We created a race of robots. Break formation. Hit the target. Deploy. Here we go.
Firing rockets. The United States firing rockets.
We don't become drawn down into that level of evil that they have perpetrated. So that's what distinguishes the American people and our ideals, and we ought to adhere to those.
Firing rockets. The United States rockets. The United rockets.
We don't become drawn down into that level of evil that they have perpetrated. So that's what distinguishes the American people and our ideals, and we ought to adhere to those.
Firing rockets. The United firing rockets. The United States
flames leaping, and that fuel dump must be
a war against terrorism.
Firing rockets. The United States firing rockets. The United States
by the way that it's burning.
Firing rockets. The United States
by the way that it's burning.
It's Aaron Brown. We have heard in a number of conversations that we've had today that the United States needs to be more aggressive or more proactive in its counterterrorism efforts, that you can't wait until something has happened, that you have to stop it before, and it may be that some innocents will suffer because of it. That's a political problem, isn't it?
So that we don't become drawn down into that level of evil that they have perpetrated. So that's what distinguishes the American people and our ideals, and we ought to adhere to those.
Laser targeting. Locked on. We're locked on, sir. Do you wish to deploy?
Mr. President, if you wish to deploy, the time is now. Mr. President, deploy.
That's it, go. Alpha Zulu 689 with deploy.
Here we go.
Birds away. We have visual confirmation of the missile. It's on target.
Approaching.
Your children forgive us.
5 seconds to impact. 2.
Oh! To hit! Oh! To hit! Oh!
us to provide some insights as to what might be going on. Senator Hatch, I don't know how much of our coverage you've been listening to, but there seems to be a conflict of opinion as to whether we would be capable of pulling off this kind of attack if indeed that is what we are witnessing. What do you suspect is going on in Afghanistan right now?
Well, let's understand we're capable of pulling it off if that's what...
We created a race of robots.
American Airlines Flight 11, shown here in the first pictures. This is the first aircraft. Flight 11 slamming into the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Emergency crews mobilized quickly. News crews did as well.
Center in New York City, still unbelievable to watch that thing happen. We've got Dr.
It's very good.
Sir, we're looking at a total radar blackout over a 13-kilometer area. Let's do a diagnostic check. Excuse me, sir. The radar may be malfunctioning, but the infrared is totally up from that. Give me Atlantic Command on the line.
And then it was just about 18 minutes after that attack, another plane appears and also flies directly into the second of the Twin Towers. That aircraft, later identified as a Boeing 757 belonging to United Airlines. It had been hijacked while it was en route from Boston to Los Angeles. The two planes had at least 148 people on board. Thousands of people were believed to be in the Twin Towers at the very moment of the attacks, as you see here. Now, the back-to-back